In the past, I've talked about the fact that the Beatles changed quite a lot in a short amount of time, and every time I do, most of the comments credit the change to drugs. Now before I say anything, I want you to know that I'm definitely not about to deny the obvious fact that drugs had an impact in the band's discography. It would be silly of me to do that. But I will say that fans tend to exaggerate its influence in the band's sound way too much. If you go online, you'll often see people describing Sgt. Pepper and Revolver as the LSD albums, and Rubber Soul as the pot album. Hell, even the White Album gets these sort of titles, claiming that heroin was a big factor in John Lennon's avant-garde pieces. In my opinion, saying that the driving factor in all of these changes of sound by the band is drugs would be ignoring an entire history of albums and small changes that slowly tease the future of the band. Even the boys tend to contradict themselves quite a lot on this topic. All four of them recognize drugs as an eye-opening experience, but when the interviewer puts a little too much credit on it, they take it back. And it's natural once you really think about it. One thing is recognizing the influence of certain experiences in an artist's sound, but saying that the greatest band of all time wouldn't have been the greatest band of all time if it weren't for LSD is simply ridiculous.